As most of you know, there are many different types of learning. Therefore, there's a variety of different ways that professors and other educators can teach students. Our names are Tori Whitten and Tobie Perkins, and the technology genre of learning that our group is going to teach you about is the concept of communities of practice. What are communities of practice? There are many varieties of definitions for this form of learning, and basically, it deals with a group of people who share common interest. Being that this so called community of people share common interest, it's usually true that they are attempting to achieve common goals and making similar experiences. This is helpful because you can learn from others and experience similar things with them rather than attempting to on your own. There are just a few of the potential results of communities of engagement cited in the report Exploratory Research on Designing Online Communities of Practice for Educators to Create Value by the U.S. Department of Education. The report found several effects of having communities of practice, including teachers changing the way they presented information, improving communication, and producing influential materials. The main effect of communities of practice was increasing and deepening dialogue, which fulfills many of the goals on this page. Jessica Knott, a learning design major from Michigan State University and the Hub for Innovation in Learning and Technology, said, "In the ecosystems of communities of practice, we must give what we want to receive and support each other as we would like to be supported." I think that this is an important quote because it fully explains what is expected in this type of learning. It's not only important to learn new things from your peers, but it is crucial that you too can add things to the table and present new information to your learning community. When bringing communities of practice online, there are a few key elements. There are many areas that need to be evaluated, and when designing a community of practice, there needs to be community leaders, a core audience, and activities or message boards to bring together the community. The community needs to evaluate who will be in control of their community, if anyone, and what resources will be available. The English Companion was created by a teacher named Jim Burke for English teachers to converse. The website is described as a place to ask questions and get help, a community dedicated to helping you enjoy your work, a cafe without walls or coffee, just friends. Wiley Online Library is a reference site with over 1,140 contributors. Scholars upload articles on the topic of applied linguistics to create a vast database of knowledge. Another example is COSN, a professional association for educators. It helps to provide information and resources about using technology in education. A specific application that uses the community of practice technique is myfossil.org. This organization states right on their website that they are building a community of amateur and professional paleontologists. This proves that the professional paleontologists are taking in new amateurs who have no idea what they're doing in order to teach them their ways and to hopefully gain new, fresh information from their young minds. Basically, the way that myfossil.org works is that you join a group within the myfossil community. According to the website, there are currently 32 communities which all have different types of people who want to get together and discover the paleontology program. There are teachers, students, and even vacation explorers. There are group forums and discussion pages on their website where the members can discuss and show off their fossils. This shows how communities of practice can be beneficial because each member of is a part of something larger, which is myfossil, and it gives them the opportunity to make discoveries whilst practicing within their community, hence communities of practice. I think that whilst working with the myfossil organization, it helps you to be independent in the way that you can make discoveries on your own and post them to your own forum. yet you're still a part of a specific group in which they can help you tremendously. Also, amateurs are able to connect with the professionals online to learn more about the fossils they discover. In the forum part of the website, there are groups of all kinds of needs. This allows people to make requests and connect with people who may be able to assist them. One example is a group of people looking for fossils for science classes. Weaknesses could include 1. Quality of images, because anyone can post photos of fossils, and these images are not quality controlled. And 2. The fact that it is an open forum. This means that people could mislabel fossils or try to offer advice without being credible. And here are a list of our sources.